Oh my god.
Rengar ulted. Somebody just can't see that.
Oh, we're so fucked.
What? What the fuck? Ryan, take a look at that shit. What the fuck?
Ah! What the fuck is that move speed?
That actually 100 to 0 to me. Holy fuck, man. Oh, that did 2k damage to me. I love it.
Alright, what's up, my dudes? So, I've been looking at 80 carry recently, you know, and, like, if you look at Korea, there is, like, not an 80 carry in the top, like, 25 players. There's no 80 carry mains. Nobody wants to play the role. It's bad. And I'm going to give 3 reasons why it's bad and how they could fix it. Reasons why it's bad: you don't have enough damage early game. My games last 20 minutes. If you play above in Diamondish, games last about 20 minutes. 20 minutes you have, you know, if you're not playing a really good 80 carry like, I don't know, Jin, Misfortune, or Varus, who can press Q across the lane with one, or just use one ability basically, you're not going to be doing a lot of damage. So that makes it so there's only about 380 carries in the entire meta. Second, your survivability is really bad. And third, there's an item called Ninja Tabis, which are cancer and need to be nerfed, finally. I don't know why they have not been nerfed. They've been just sitting there over and over and over, and they're broken. Alright, so, let's go over it. Damage. 80 carries have no damage early game anymore, because there's like a couple build paths you can go. You can either play Varus, Jin, or Misfortune, and press one button all game. But that's boring. Nobody wants to play this. There's no diversity in the game at the moment. The game is completely brain dead. So, what you do is you make an item that builds out of Last Whisper, okay? And this item, what it's going to do is it's going to combo with a Vamp Scepter. It's going to build 2 together, right? And this will give you the armor pen you need early game and lifesteal early game. 80 carries at the moment have a garbage build path if you're an attack-based 80 carry. So, you either go Infinity Edge into Shiv, right? Which is, hey, it's not bad, right? Or Phantom Answer. It's not bad. But there are better item paths. But this is a good item path, right? You get the crit, the attack speed, the damage reduction, you know. Problem is, you have no armor pen. And what happens when you have no armor pen? Oh, well now you also don't have any lifesteal, because they gutted Whirler's Bloodlust in the last patch. They want you to take Fervor for battle. This is not going to make any change to 80 carries at auto attack. Nobody's taking freaking Fervor for battle. It's garbage. So what you do is you make this item, right? And this item's going to have a unique passive that if you take, I don't know, if somebody deals 70% of your health within 2 seconds, right, or around there or more, it'll give you a mini Tryndamere ult for, I don't know, 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, something like that. And what that's going to do, it's going to make 80 carry viable again. It's going to make them so they can actually fight people and have to run away constantly and play freaking Jin and press R in the back of the map to try to deal damage. What this is going to do is it's going to make the meta great for 80 carries again. Like, if you had this item, you wouldn't have to deal with tanks that much. I mean, you still have to kill them. They're hard to kill, but it would make it a lot easier to kill tanks. On top of being able to kill tanks, you'd also be able to have the lifesteal you need early. And on top of being able to have lifesteal early, you have survivability, because you wouldn't get one shot by Syndra pressing R or something along those lines, or Talon. It would make it so you actually have a purpose in the game. So, now let's talk about Ninja Tabis. Ninja Tabis are broken. Ninja Tabis are 1100 gold. They block 12% of all basic attack damage. I don't know why they have not been nerfed. 12% of all basic attack. That's like a dead man's plate for free, basically. And on top of that, you get armor. And on top of getting that armor, you get movement speed. This item is broken. I see 80 carries building this item. I see supports building this item. I see mid lane LeBlancs building this item. Nobody wants to pass up on how broken this item is. Riot does not want to nerf it for some reason. This is what you do, Riot. You bring back boot enchantments, okay? So what you do is you get rid of the 12% passive, right? And you get rid of all passives on boots and make it so you have to buy the passive, right? So if you buy shoes that are like Merc Treads, you know, 15% tenacity, you have to buy that. Because if you look at Berserker Greaves give you, what, 20% attack speed or something along those lines? And that's it. They don't give you anything else. They say, well, here's your attack speed, and good luck. Whereas you look at Ninja Tabbies, you get armor, movement speed, and on top of getting the armor and movement speed, you also granted 13% basic attack damage reduction, or 12% basic attack damage reduction, which is insane if you think about it. So what you do is you take away that, and you make it so it costs an extra 1,000 gold to get that boot enchanted. But you can get the 12% basic attack reduced damage on you know, like Berserker Greaves or Tabbies or Mercs, whatever you want to build it on, right? So that way you can build whatever boots you feel like you need, and then you can also get the boot enchantment. The reason why this would be so good is because every game ends in 20 minutes is because items are too good at the moment. Ninja Tabbies are too gold efficient, you know? This would make it so the games last a little bit longer, you know? That extra 1,000 gold you need for the Ninja Tabbies, you wouldn't have the basic passive early on, so, you know, you would be as lane dominant or as dominant in mid-game as you would be if you didn't have it, you know? The extra 1,000 gold is a lot of gold, like... that's why I feel like this would be very, very good, and it would definitely change up the meta and how the game is played at the moment. Maybe make it great once again for 80 carries.